I just do what I can, get open, the ball comes, try to make a play.
Do they talk to you more about blocking? I mean,
No, I'm
that
gonna
you have to, when it breaks down and he ends up out there. I mean,
turn around and block.
Yeah.
Nothing that changes.
You mentioned hands-on a couple of times. Is SEC, do you feel more hands-on defense than the Big 12 defenses? Or?
No, not necessarily. Every corner is different. Some corners in the Big 12 like to put hands on. Some may not, but I feel like these corners are more handier compared to Alabama corners. They didn't really put hands on, so it's not an SEC thing or a Big 12 thing. It's just certain corners.
You sense a little extra motivation from Dana, just knowing he worked for Kevin Sumlin and obviously Jake worked for him.
It's a little intensity there, but it's a game. We just want to come out here, have fun, and ultimately win.
Does it add a little bit more mystery to it that A&M has an interim defensive coordinator, or is that even really part of the equation in terms of y'all's preparation and so forth?
Not really. We're just going to do what we can and play our best game.
Kevin, you were talking about hands-on, and Everett was in here before saying that one of the things that he likes to try to do is get hands-on and push receivers and see how they react to that. Does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me at all. I expect that. Just gonna push him back, play physical. It's a game of football, and I'm ready.
The idea, I think, on their part is to get a guy thinking more about being pushed and shoved around rather than running routes and catching the ball. Does that? I mean, do a lot of guys do that?
No.
No. Have you faced much of that this year?
A little.
The hands-on stuff?
Yeah, the corner from Kansas is very hands-on. Who else? I guess that's about it. Just him was like a kind of hands-on, but everybody else try to mirror me. But I know this game they're gonna try to put hands on and be real physical, so I'm up for the challenge.
The guys from Baylor put hands on too, but they got caught.
They got called
every
for
time.
it. Yeah, they was also very hands-on, but they got called for it.
Is that a big thing? I mean, does that play into it? Is how the game's called?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Kevin, getting familiar with the quarterback has always been important, and we talk about that a lot, but what goes into it? When you are trying to get used to a new quarterback, what are the kinds of things that you have to get used to?
Different reads that he may make. If I have a one-on-one coverage, he may not come to me compared to where Clint may come to me. But it's all happening so fast. Skylar may make a check that Clint may not make. So just rolling with the punches. It's not a bad thing on any one part. They're both great quarterbacks, and I'm excited to play the game with Skylar.
Will there be like signals, indicators that you all have that nobody else knows that you've got to, I'm sure that once you got to that point with Clint, he knew what you were going to do and you just had to give a nod or
Right. No, me and Skylar hasn't gotten to that level yet. Last game with playing together, so I'm not going to put too much into it. Just going to play. I'm going to try to make plays for him, and he's going to just put the ball up, and hopefully I come down with it.
Can you think back to the meeting you had with Lonnie? Lonnie mentioned that right after the season last year. He said, this is where you are and this is where you can be. What do you remember about that meeting?
Me and Coach Galloway have a great relationship, but in that meeting, he was a lot more serious, and I can tell that he meant business. I want to be an average player or a great player and hopefully go to the next level. So when he said that, it kind of hit me a little bit, and I just took the off season to a different level.
Did you